What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes, back with another Bodycam video. Shout out to Ewu Bodycam. They usually have some good ones. Saw the title of this, and we just want to get into it and see what it's all about. Let's go.
2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch.
Hands. Hands. Get out. Hands. Get out here now. Come on. Get on your stomach. Now. Drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
My wrist is broken.
That sucks.
I didn't do anything.
73rd Murray. One female detained.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my head? And my collarbone's broken? That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I need a hospital.
Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
My collarbone.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I'm scared.
Ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at?
He's
In this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
There's a red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, I think it's...
That's a cop.
Okay. He also has a white BMW.
Bet you want to hold up right there.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid game. Get in the car.
I didn't mean to call you.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargain, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a .45 and he also has, it's a little pistol. I don't think it's...
Where does he hit you?
Move my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
Hang on. So you come over here to get help, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't, because...
All right, well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody had a female.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Hang on, I'll get it right.
If he sees a cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it and
You're not...
And every time the cops go up there, he has some story. His foot's broke because he kicked the table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram, lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's been looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about what?
of my phone. I called my dad
Who
to
hit
get
who
help.
first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he...
Man, do you hear the fear in her voice?
Yeah.
Like she kept on looking right there with his truck. I
Right.
hear his truck. He must be badly abusing her around there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where they from, man? I like the country talk.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Going up the street there. Like they must be in Georgia or Alabama or somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere, yep.
I like the way they sound, man, the way they
too.
talk.
bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broken. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you, okay?
Wait.
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for her, didn't see her, didn't hear her. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, have you guys seen Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Thank you.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
I told the dispatch, I had my gun, I said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody
I
feed on me.
handed your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand, you've done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
Oh, y'all wait
This
until
happened
after
before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah, so we were looking for her
Yeah.
ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it.
I don't know if you realize this or not, this isn't the first time that this happened.
Between her and you, or
Not necessarily between us, just in general. She took off and tried to talk, she took off and told other people. She has this weird thing with taking off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning, the door was wide open, she was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black
She was fine when we went to bed.
and her knees are scraped up pretty bad? So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful or anything like that,
Can I see your knuckle?
but just showed him too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
My son.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not
No, he
Cassidy's
sound like
child,
that.
Yeah,
is
me
still
either.
asleep inside.
And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her.
So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine when we went to sleep last night. And I woke up at sometime like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink, and she was perfectly fine then. Come back in, laid back down. I love you too, blah, blah, blah.
So were y'all arguing last night?
No.
Arguing at all any yesterday?
I mean, we had a couple of words exchanged, but we wasn't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving, no kind of argument like that.
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
Excuse me. You got no proof that he did this?
because right this second, I don't see.
But the way that she described how he done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is evidence to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look
To see if I have a toilet?
to see if the floor or anything like that's wet around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was.
I guess so.
Okay, well, let's go in here and look.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
Is there another bathroom?
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it?
One that works.
The one that work?
It's in my room.
Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there. That's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury, one that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table onto her.
I don't know if you noticed how blown up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night. Pretty early, about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blown ankle is going to be doing some crazy shit like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
If you would hang up the phone call for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Well, I'm being arrested, bro. Hey, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and set it on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
Yeah, I want to say this real quick. I'm glad they did that search warrant before he was left in the house by himself.
Yes.
Because he go try to do something to
Yeah,
hide something. I'm glad they
exactly.
got that search warrant.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, he a narcissist. He's sitting there No, he did this shit.
Yeah.
But then go try to act like he ain't did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad they got that search warrant before he go back in the house and try to hide stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to figure out the truth to this because we've been out here multiple times and.
Wow.
I mean, if she's beaten and, I mean...
Yeah, the hospital said it's worse than what we thought, too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, wow.
The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
You do that on purpose.
And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. I don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why is it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
You can see where blood's been dragged across the ground up here.
Oh,
Along
wow.
with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here, too. But we don't know, she don't know what he hit her with. Well, I got a good guess. Let me see. Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small blood line on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still cold ice packs. They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up this floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of you. She's anything but throwing up.
I don't know. I would say she probably did if she was drowning.
As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her.
More blood on the ground right there. I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Okay.
The shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy.
Is she injured?
Mm-hmm.
She go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm. She's pretty beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But
No matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home.
How old is his mom?
She was still at the
had him was
hospital when the
16?
detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not. People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Bill. Hey there.
That's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you for a
Yeah,
minute?
of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser drawers at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different.
Something to do with content, because we do content and stuff like that.
What do you mean content?
Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because all the blood I found in the house.
There's always been blood in that house.
While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem describing what happened to her.
Now, what was the blood from?
My head.
Now, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And
So did you try to run out of the house?
Yeah.
And he just snatches you and pulls you? Okay.
He chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over, like, mounted on top of you?
He was, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your
Yes.
neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him.
I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving.
And she was trying to leave.
Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
And he pointed a gun to me.
What kind of gun?
I don't even know what it is.
Remember what it looked like?
It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big, maybe, and that tall.
No, you said he pointed it at you.
Mm-hmm.
How did he point it at you? Like, where were y'all at?
In the bedroom.
In that bedroom?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun out?
He just told me, he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box, is what he told me. And then I got in the shower to clean all the blood off.
She then explains how he tried to drown her.
He took my hand and he put it in the toilet and just left it in there.
Just kept pushing down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how long did that last?
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I mean,
Okay.
he would pull it up and he'd put it back down. In my hand,
Who did she say?
this right here, he took the back of an axe, a hand axe,
Mm-hmm.
and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it, not with the sharp part, but the back of it.
Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before.
I did have scars where he actually took the axe to my fingers
down on my
back.
hand and it.
I have a scar right here on my head. It happened about 2 months ago. He hit me with a leveler in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, did you call anybody then?
Huh?
Did you call anybody then?
I couldn't. He has access to my phone. He would not give me my phone.
Because stuff like this has happened before. She'll disappear, pop up, all messed up, or saying she got beat up or this or that.
Yeah.
And trying to get me in trouble because I don't know if it's just because I have a different outlook on life, because I have the drive to, want to be better and succeed, or what it is. I guess sometimes I'm a cocky, but I'll admit that.
No matter what Nick claims, the detective simply isn't buying his story.
So what about the torn T-shirt that I found in the kitchen bowl?
What
was that from?
She has a lot of torn clothes. She likes to take clothes and she'll rip them in certain ways to use for content.
In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling case. Nick's son had been in the house while all of this was taking place.
He said it's time for his son to grow up. Maybe he needs to see this because his son's alive. And,
Where was his son at?
In bed.
Earlier at the scene, the detective had tried to talk to Nick's son.
They got into an argument.
They got into an argument?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure you heard something because a lot of racket back there, a lot of stuff got broken.
Oh.
So.
I was asleep last night.
You were asleep, so you didn't hear anything?
Not really, no.
Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had to talk with his father.
Oh, I know.
He will defend his father.
I know.
The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account.
Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back?
Yeah, I was trying to get him off of me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no stopping him.
Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you.
Which ones?
All over your chest, your back,
The
everything.
stuff on my torso is from sex.
Okay.
100%.
Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing revelation.
So I'm going to ask you about a hanger because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers.
Oh, yeah. I'm pregnant, and he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger.
When was that? Last night?
That was last night.
What did he say?
He just said, we can go to the bathroom and take care of this right now.
Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods. As well, the wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut.
There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it.
Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping with bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery and family violence, cruelty to children in the third degree, and 5 counts of aggravated assault and family violence. As well, Cassidy was granted a family violence protective order. While behind bars and awaiting trial, Nick made a few recorded calls to friends and family.
The lawyer said without proper legal, he's looking at way more than 15 to 30
Years?
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
The big thing is the terrorism charge and the kidnapping. Those can be up to life sentences.
Hey, this is ridiculous. I'm not trying to sit here 10 years for some I didn't do, bro.
But with the terrorism and the kidnapping in there, that can't be dropped. Those are the two that's like really gonna hurt.
I just don't understand those two specifically because it's like nobody can prove that I said anything. And
I know it's because she's saying that you held her against her will, you wouldn't let her leave.
That's retarded. I have witnesses. There's people that can testify against that. Even can tell you that.
Nick and his friend also discussed Cassidy, revealing that she'd left the state. Still, the friend had managed to contact her.
She's like back and forth and everything. She's like, I don't want anything to happen. Things shouldn't have happened. She's like, I love Nick. He's my best friend, but this and but that. And she's like crying because of it. And the problem is she never pressed charges. The state picked it up because she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They came with a search warrant, went to the house, and they put charges based off what they found, apparently.
Despite this, Nick apparently had a plan, a form he wanted Cassidy to fill out.
It'd be for like if you made a statement and wanted to drop it or change your mind.
She told me that they told her they have enough stuff from the house that she doesn't even have to be in court.
At some point, Cassidy blocked the friend, but this didn't appear to deter him.
I'm not going to reach out there, but I can probably use Jade. My mom might not be blocked. Haley may not be blocked. I'll figure it out. I'll get a hold of her. I love you. You know that. Love you.
I love you too, man.
You'll give you a phone kiss.
Eventually, the charge of terroristic threats against Nick was dismissed, but he was still found guilty of kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, family violence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery, and cruelty to children in the third degree. He was sentenced to life in prison, plus 25 years. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us...
Say what?
Dang.
They gave him life? Okay. Y'all got to explain something to me.
Yeah.
You want to go way back first?
Yes.
Okay. We gonna come back. We will come back to this later.
Yeah.
But dang, I'll let you say what you got to say because what I want to talk about is that well, first, let me say this. Okay. Dang, my mind all over the place. I'm shocked. I'm like, they gave him life.
Yeah.
Those one of those things, man. Like, narcissistic people. That's how you say it. People, they just make up stuff, man.
Yes.
They can do stuff and they don't care. I know a couple narcissists. I can't say it right. Narcissist people. And that's one of those things we talked about in another video where people don't believe women.
Yep.
They can have evidence. She showed the evidence this man hit me. He did this. He did that. And people still won't believe. Oh, you making it up. You lying. I don't believe you. But I'm glad those cops took her serious. But I guess they had enough evidence to say, when this house, we saw this toilet, we saw this. And he'll sit there and come up with all kind of stories instead of just telling the truth. And I know people like, well, who wants to tell the truth and go to jail? Why you did it for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ladies, they said it happened before. Why you ain't leave the first time?
Mm-hmm.
I would have came up with an escape plan to go. Stop sitting there with these dudes and they treating you bad, man, and doing you like this.
Yes.
Gotta say.
First off, when she was at the back of the house, then the police came, put the handcuffs on her, was starting to do the interview. Then a few moments later, I don't know how much longer later, the neighbors are gonna come out after
I know he's gonna say
the
that.
police come.
Right.
So y'all left this girl out here knowing that the man was looking for her, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, we was looking for her." You know exactly where she was because when you called 911, you said she's on the back porch.
Mhm.
You didn't go out there to look at her. You didn't bring her a blanket, make sure she has shoes on her feet. But you were inside your house waiting till she got in the police car. Oh, are you okay? We just came out to check on you.
Not just that. I'm in the
Yeah.
y'all. I'm confused about something.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Okay, if the man helped her, why did the cop come up with the gun?
Because somebody reported somebody was on their back porch.
But I saw the man come out. He came out the house, remember? And he
Mhm.
said that he was helping her, right?
I
Huh?
I guess maybe that happened. Okay. They said they didn't know where she went.
Uh-huh.
So maybe she went to another house and somebody said, "Oh shoot, somebody on my back porch, let me call the police."
That's confusing me. I'm like, why they came at her like that with the gun?
Because somebody said somebody's on my back porch.
And then the man came out though. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure she's good. I help."
Yeah.
I thought he was helping her.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
But I just don't understand. Like, why didn't y'all just like stay there with her?
Mm-hmm.
You know, come to check on her. It looked like it was cold. Bring her a blanket, put some shoes.
Yeah.
To the police came. It's like we don't have any care or empathy for people anymore. It's like, oh, it's not my business. Get off my porch.
Yep.
Or did you call the police because you wanted her off your porch? Or did you call the police because this was a woman who was being beaten and came to you for refuge?
Yeah.
That's basically what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Did you really care?
Mm-hmm. I noticed that when I gotta say, that's me. I gotta be real about on these channels. I noticed that when they look at you in a certain light, because she looks like if you look at her, she's not really one of those glammed up white girls, and she's like a regular white girl, borderline. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. She's like a regular white chick.
Yeah.
And they probably look at her and look at him and say, "Oh, they always arguing away. She probably running away."
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like I'm trying to say it without saying it.
You're saying she's just like a regular girl who probably get beat up on all the time. They probably do drugs a little bit.
That's what I was going at.
Yeah,
I was thinking that. Yeah, I didn't want to come off like that and be being
We're just not we're not assuming. We're just giving you
the
stereotype of what they probably see on a regular basis.
That's right. She said the words for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably look at her as like, oh, they probably drunk. They probably get high.
Yeah.
She probably run away all the time. She like one of them regular women that you just see, like just going to work every day, getting drunk, getting high, and stuff like that. She don't like one of those kind of glammed up women that you look at that might be kind of glamorous and stuff like that. And so they look at her like if they would see her, they'd be like, oh, what is going on, hon?
Yeah.
But they see her, oh, she gets drunk with that guy out there, and they probably just argue all the time. I see her walking around the block, and they don't believe it.
Yeah.
They don't believe that women.
Yeah, it's like they put you on a system of value.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
It's like, oh no, she down on the pole. She won above trailer park trash, so don't worry about it.
I was trying not to say that.
Yeah. We have, as we always say, we're always going to be real.
Yeah.
There's a unspoken system within police officers, and we're not just talking. We're not talking bad about them. We're just saying how they stereotype people.
Right.
And it's like there's an unspoken system of a level of priority.
Yep.
Honestly,
that's real.
Yeah. You might get a certain level because you're white versus whether you're black, but then there's another scale that they put you on, and it's like, oh, she ride a trailer park trash.
Yep. I was trying not to say that. We talk real now.
Yeah.
People don't want to admit this. Just like people always say, and I heard a guy that I know personally told me this. He said it's a difference between ninjas and black folks.
Right.
He said just like there's a difference between white and cracker.
True.
And we don't want to talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's in all of our race, we have a mixture of different folks.
Yep.
Like we have the ninjas in ours, and we have the black folks.
Right.
And in the white people, they have the whites, and then they have they call them crackers and rednecks.
Right.
It got different kinds. And when I
Yeah.
look at her, she reminds me of the regular trailer park,
Mm-hmm.
kind of on drugs,
Yeah.
drink a lot, and have fun party girl.
Mm-hmm.
And they do look at them different.
Yeah.
Man, I don't care what you said. When you used to look at all those old cases when them girls be sex workers,
Mm-hmm.
the cops they be like, oh, she's a sex worker. We don't need
Yeah.
to care about her.
Exactly.
But if she was a regular woman, hard working, church going, glamorous woman,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's high priority.
Right.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's take care of that. That's known. That's facts right there.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I was thinking that they probably just like, oh, she one of them party girls. She be with that dude in that red pickup truck.
Yep.
And all they do is drink and fuss. Like he said, I've been out here.
Yeah.
And they didn't really take it serious like that.
Mm-hmm.
Until, well, they take it serious now, but I'm just saying.
They were taking it serious.
Yeah.
Thankfully they did, and thankfully they were smart enough to put two and two together.
Mm-hmm.
They pressured him to at least get in the house, but they went back to get that dang warrant. They knew what they were doing.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did. All right, let's get to these charges though. Y'all got to explain something to me. Come in the comments. Come in the comments. Like Willie D said, go in the comments. Okay. Explain to me about the child endangerment. Because she's pregnant.
That
cruelty to children.
That could be, and because there's a child present. Whenever you do any type of crime while
Child's
child's present,
present.
you get charged.
Okay, battery, family violence. Okay, I get that. I just didn't understand so they call what he did kidnapping?
She tried to run away and he brought her back.
I'm dumb on some things, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not a criminal. I don't do all the stuff.
I know, right?
So I'm kind of dumb on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
When you hold somebody against your will, that's a kidnapping.
That's like kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But life plus 25
I think
years?
they base it probably on maybe some
His
prior
past history?
offenses. Yeah, this man probably, it was like, nah, we need to go and lock him up for good.
I thought it was going to at least do about 10 or 15 years.
Me too.
I didn't know they would do life.
Me too.
I bet he calling her all kind of bees, trailer, hoes, everything, all of that. I bet he hate her, man. Like, but at the same time, like they said, the state picked it up.
Yep.
I bet right now she probably calling him. I put some in your books. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that. Didn't they say that she didn't want the charges pressed against him?
Yep.
You were gonna keep your dumb ass there with him.
Yeah, he wanted to kill you. Unalive you and your baby.
She was gonna stay.
She was gonna stay.
She was gonna stay.
Yep, she would calm down and
he
stay.
He had a tomahawk.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that in a long time. He was about to tomahawk your ass and you wanna stay.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't get it either, man. Ladies, before we go.
Yeah.
Before we go, I just want to say this, man. He did it the first time. Don't believe him. He gonna do it again because it's inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
I've been with my girl 15 years. I ain't never raised a hand to her. I ain't never called her a B.
Right.
We don't argue with each other because it ain't in me.
Right.
If it's in them, they ain't gonna never change.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
Let that go. Let it go, man. Let it go.
Yes.
Don't be, because the more you be with them, the more attached they get to you, the more crazy they go get.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to let it go. You got to move to another state. Go somewhere else.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Cause and block your name, cut your hair off, do what you got to do, because it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
And we could have been. We could have been looking at somebody different.
Yes.
We'd be looking at her on a live video.
Yep. It never fails though. Just want to put this out there real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just as you would see in another place, another time, another video, if this one would have been either black or Mexican, whatever, these young girls get in these situations with these guys.
Yep.
Their self-esteem is low.
Yep.
They come from a bad background. I'm not saying that she could, she could be, in a fairly normal family.
Yeah.
But I'm just using the example. Sometimes it happens when girls grow up, they don't have anybody to lean on. They didn't have a good family life. Like I said, I use black and white. I use different races because it doesn't matter of your race. It's the kind of girl that feels like no matter what happens, but he loves me.
Yep.
They feel that because somebody loves me is better than nothing.
Right.
And this is why people stay with somebody and get abused,
Yep.
because they feel the love that somebody showed them is better than nothing. Being
Right.
wanted, even if he's an abuser, it's better than nothing.
Yep.
And I don't know what happens in the mind of a woman that we would allow somebody to beat us and we would love the person more than we would love ourselves. I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get
I
it.
don't
I've
understand
been
it.
in a situation where me and one of my exes were fighting, and I was that young girl and I was that dumb girl, but I put a whipping on his ass. So it's not like he was just like beating me down and I couldn't, fight back. But at the same time, I was young, I was dumb, and I was stupid because I stayed.
Right.
But it only took me once to
Yep.
realize it only takes a split second for your life to be gone. And so I got out of that
Yeah.
situation and I never went back.
Yeah.
Never.
And I'm gonna say this before we go. I be used to doing the videos in the morning by
Yeah,
myself.
like you said, yeah.
I be saying I'm gonna say this. If you do it one time, you gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe that sorry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because it, like I said earlier, it ain't even supposed to be in you to want to do something. I don't care how angry you are. If you do it one time, he hit you, you're like, I'm sorry. He gonna do it again.
Yep.
It's in them. Just go, ladies.
Yeah, just go.
Just go. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, me too.
Thank y'all for the love support on this channel. Thank y'all for being here. Come to the comments. We love to hear the things y'all say. We're almost at 7K, y'all. Thank y'all for that, man. We building up. We trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, and I think we can do it. All up to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.